magical friends, I'm Cowmingo! Now in today's video, I'm going to be explaining every single way to get emeralds inside of Overlook RP. Now I've been asked by a lot of people exactly how you get emeralds in the game, so I should hopefully be able to explain every single way that you can currently get emeralds.
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you to
Click on this video.
Money!
But let's go ahead and start with the most simple way, which is by purely just going to the game, signing in, and picking up your daily login. Now, this isn't so many emeralds, as you can see. It's like from 25 all the way up to like 65 emeralds. You get every single day. Not that much, but it's a nice little boost. You can also get some wishes and pet pods from it too. Now, this next way is only for the Christmas update, but there are these snowmen all around the map, and there's also the giant evil boss snowman over on the beach over there. But if you go into your inventory and your tool section, you should have a holiday launcher. You can also buy different ones from this NPC right here. As you can see, there are 3 different ones you can buy. And if you use this snowball gun and shoot these snowmen around the map, they will actually give you emeralds. As you can see, I took out that one and it gave me 5 emeralds. I'm not quite sure the differences on all the different, like, snow guns, but to be honest, from what I've seen, I'm pretty sure just use the basic one unless you want to collect them all. And also over on the beach, there's the big snowman. He's not currently here right now. I think he's on vacation because he's tired of people shooting at him. But if you take out that guy, which does take quite a while, you can get a bunch of emeralds. Now, the next way to get emeralds is over at Spawn. Currently, you can buy the Eastern Dragon. Yet again, this is only till January 10th, 2022. So if you're playing after that date, you can no longer get the pet outside of trading. But if you have the Eastern Dragon, it has a chance of giving you emeralds, scrap metal, or paw badges, and even a free wish. You can also see all the different rarity chances right here. I have a whole video I did on this yesterday, so make sure you go check out that video. But it does have a chance to give you 25 or 50 emeralds, so that is another way to get emeralds inside the game. Now, the third way to get emeralds inside the game is actually from doing your trees. Now, I know they have currently removed all the pink trees from around the map. Hopefully, they will get added back in the future. I'm really hoping they do, because they're really nice to be able to have, especially with the fruit price debuff. But if you go to your houses, either from the premium plot game pass if you own it, or if you go to the neighborhood, you can place that house on any of these plots. Now, some servers might be broken because it's a little bit buggy, so you might have to either join a VIP server or try to find a server that has working ones. But if you go to one of these plots and press X on your keyboard, it will spawn in your houses like that. I really like the animation. It's a lot better. Now, if you just go into your house and you teleport to your backyard at the top of your screen, it will take you to your tree plot. Now, remember, if you do have ladybugs, make sure to equip them. Because if you have a ladybug equipped, it'll drop more fruit from your trees. And if you have a rainbow shiny, definitely make sure you have it equipped, because these make you gain so much more money from doing the trees. Oh, and if you're looking to sell them, just go ahead and leave your house. And at the front airport area, there is organic offers right over here where you can sell, decline all of your fruit. You can also see all the sale prices of all the types of different fruit in the game. But if you don't have any fruit trees because they're new to the game, just go in and talk to Clyde and try to buy some of these peach seeds right here. They are the best to buy. And if you're able to, try to trade players with these limited edition jelly bean trees, artifact trees, or even the treasure seeds, which are the best ones in the game. But just go ahead and go to Clyde, go to his buy shop, and you can buy all of these seeds and plant them in your background when you equip them. They should be in the tool area right here. Now, the next way to make money is by doing pet tasks. So, if you have any of your pets equipped, it can be literally any pet in the game. On top of your screen, it'll pop up these icons occasionally, like this one asking me to give my pet a drink for 15 emeralds, 5 paw badges, and 10 pet experience. You can also see over here, I have another one for going a day in the park, which gives even more. And most of these tasks are pretty easy. There's like bathing and feeding and watering your pet, and also going to specific locations. And if you do most of these tasks, just go inside of the pet store right across from the town hall. Just go inside, head to the back of the pet store, and have everything you need back here, from bath areas, sleeping areas, and if you talk to this NPC right here, you can buy pet food and water you can feed to your pet. There's also a bunch of other stores around the map that also sell food and water, like the grocery store. But once you have food, just go ahead and interact with your pet, press feed pet, and select whatever item you want to feed it from, like H2O, salads, Twizzlers, biscuits, stuff like that. So if I go ahead and give my Eastern Dragon a bit of water, it'll complete a task on top, and I got 15 emeralds. You can also do all that inside of your own houses by placing down baths, beds, and even food and water bowls. Also, for those last tasks that go into the park, you can go ahead and just go to locations. Like for the park one, it's right next to the university. You go right here, and it will start ticking down the tasks to be completed. There's some others too, like go to the movie theater, go to the beach, and even go to the mine area, which all gives a bunch of emeralds. Now, the next way to get emeralds inside the game, and this is getting a bit more the faster ways to get emeralds. If you go up to Viridian Valley and go into this tunnel right here, with a little like a rail track and a little cave entrance, it's gonna take you into the mine area. In the inventory, you should have a pickaxe or even a drill, but if you get these tools out, you can go to crystals like this all over the mine area, mine them, and they will drop crystals you can pick up. You can also like level up your mining level too, which is super handy because if you get level 50, you can unlock molten mines where you can start buying drills instead of just pickaxes, and also all the minerals sell for way more. You can even get the lava fishing rod, which I'll talk about in a moment. But you can take all the crystals you mine up, go to this building in the back here, and talk to Kathy Crystal. You can press sell, and you can select all of your things you've mined. As you can see, I have a bunch of things here. You can press sell, and as you can see, I made a total of 213 emeralds from the ones I had. You can also talk to her, and you can buy a bunch of pickaxes. If you just have the basic pickaxe and you want better ones, so go ahead and go to shop, and it'll show you all the better ones you can buy. If you can, try to buy the most expensive one, because that's going to be the best one you can get. And another cool thing, if you do level up your mining level, you can earn rewards from like emeralds, pet paws from copper, ruby, and emerald, wishes, and even a special edition level 50 pickaxe, which should be the best one you can unlock. And yet again, there are better rewards once you get level 50 over at molten mines, like getting drills, which are way faster than any pickaxe, by the way. Now, for the next way to get emeralds is a little bit harder to do. You can go up to the wishing well in the middle of the map, and you can spin the wishing well daily with a free wish. And as you can see, there's a bunch of different rewards you can get from like emeralds, scrap metal, paw badges, a copper pet pod, or even a limited time pet, which currently is the nighttime mouse twins, which are adorable, by the way. But if you have a celebration dragon, you definitely want to equip it because celebration dragons give an extra buff on wishing wells. They have a higher chance of getting some of these better rewards down here, like paw badges, nighttime mouse twins, and a bunch of stuff like that. But let's do my free wish, and let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get some emeralds, or even some other really cool items too. Let's see, what's our free wish going to be? Come on, give us something really good. And we got scrap metal. So for my free wish, I managed to get a free 100 scrap metal, which is a 4% chance. That is pretty lucky. But every single day, you can use your free wish to get a bunch of free emeralds and a bunch of other rewards too. So I highly recommend signing it every single day and at least doing that alongside the fruit trees. Now, for the last way that you currently get money inside the game is by fishing. If you teleport over to Town Hall, turn around and cross this wooden bridge right here and follow this path, and it's gonna take you over to the fishing shop area with Marlin Barnacle, and you can see all the sale prices right here of the normal fish. But if you talk to Marlin Barnacle, you can either buy a bunch of different fishing rods, a special fish bait, which I'll get into in a second, and you can also go ahead and sell all the fishy fish up right here. But all you have to do is go into your inventory, go to your tools area, and find any fishing rod in your inventory. So I think I'm gonna use, let's use the Poseidon rod, because I'm pretty sure that is one of the best ones in the game currently. But if I take this out and fish in the water, and wait for a fish to catch it, let's see. Okay, it's bubbling now, and now I should be able to pull the fish. Now, there we go. And if I get the little yellow dot in the center of the screen, it'll catch the fish. Oh, no, just within the green area. So let me do it one more time just to show you. So cast out the fishing rod. Now it is bubbling, and we should be able to pull the fish up. There we go, got in the green area, and we got a godly black matter angular fish. Awesome, that's worth 25 emeralds. Now, for some super cool tips on fishing, if you do use special fish bait, which I do not recommend, by the way, because it's not really worth it money-wise, you have a chance of getting a special fish, which can sell for 250 emeralds per fish. Now, do keep in mind, every single time you use a bait, it gets used up, so every single time you fish, you have to use a new one. But they do also cost 25 per, so they are not worth using, really. Also, one more thing they also do is they only give you higher tier fish, so if I use the fish bait, I will not get the 4 emerald ones. I think it's just like the 10 emerald ones plus. But even then, considering they cost 25, they're still not worth using normally. Also, Also, if you have a better fishing rod, some of them give experience boost, which makes you level up faster, and other ones have better luck to get better fish more often. Now, for the last little tip I have for fishing, if you go to your inventory and if you own one, take out your mermaids, because the mermaids duplicate how many fish you get. So, for example, if I fish up once with a rainbow shiny mermaid, it will give me 4 fish every single time, which is so handy. Which, by the way, makes bait worth using most of the time. Now, the last tip for fishing is if you do own the Hades fishing rod, which you can get from inside the little 50 mining area, it will let you fish in lava areas. Now there's 2 different areas that have lava. It's the Molten Mines area, which you need level 50 mining to use, or the Volcano Island from across Pearl Paradise. Now, if you went inside of here with a fishing rod, you can fish inside this lava for the best fish in the game. Now, if you do have a mermaid from either a shiny or a rainbow shiny, I do recommend actually using bait while fishing, because you can actually make a profit from using bait instead of losing money. This is the only area I would recommend using bait in. You also have a chance of getting the special fish, which sells for 350 emeralds per fish. And you get 4 of them with the rainbow shiny, so it is so much money. You also just get more fishing experience if you do that here. Also, yes, I didn't say it, but they actually sell for more. So these flaming tuna uncommons actually sell for more than these rares right here. As you can see, the rare sells for 8, and the uncommon also sells for 8, while also being a lower rarity, so they're way better to fish up. But there we go, that is every single way to make emeralds inside of Overlook RP. Hopefully this video helped you out, because they changed out a bunch of things, so it's very different. Hopefully they add back some of the stuff they removed from the game to make emeralds. Because some of those activities are really fun, and just gave a little thing to do, just get a couple extra emeralds, which is always a bunch of fun. But hopefully this video helped you out. If you have any questions, make sure to let me know down in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer all of them. But thank you so much for being here, and I will see y'all next time. Goodbye!